instructor for his entire time.
March fighting out of the blue corner, Carroll in the red corner.
This is going to go all 5 rounds. 100% this goes all 5 rounds.
Looking for a hot time in the old town tonight.
They're Thai fighters, so they like to beat the crap out of each other. They really do. They live for this day in and day out. They live for this grind.
Yeah, Thai is definitely not for the weak.
Rex Thompson, Pete Haskins giving us the expert commentary tonight. And like everybody else in the gymnasium, we're ready to get this show on the road.
Wow, Matt's moving a little different. He's usually a straightforward kind of fighter, so I'd like to see what he's been learning. Nice teep kick.
That's Carroll coming into the right roundhouse. Carroll again with the uppercut, putting March into the defensive, but now it's right back the other way with a few jabs.
I gotta say, Matt looks good. He really does. Oh, dang.
Ooh.
That was a nice combination from Lliam.
Sharp 1-2 combo, but here it comes right back at him. Back and forth.
That was a big elbow.
Both fighters trading blows and the elbow connects.
Oh, man.
Setting each other up for the kick, showing respect for each other's ability. Rex, this is coming down just as you said.
Yeah, these guys will bang. They will bang for 5 rounds. Whoa. I wish they'd stay in my view, though. Ooh, nice body shot.
Nice shot to the from the right.
Lliam getting a little wild with that overhand right.
This time it's Carroll on the attack as he sends a couple in. He's going to back March up and then back into the middle of the ring.
There we go.
Just as they get started.
Yeah, so Thai rounds are only 2 minutes versus an MMA round where they're 3 minutes.
So Rex, what did you see?
Saw some really good striking. I'm really impressed with the difference with Matt March. Lliam, that's what I expect from Lliam. So it looks like Matt has actually changed his game up a little bit.
His footwork is beautiful. He's got
Pete, what did you see out of that?
I agree with everything Rex had said. I mean, March's footwork is pretty impressive right now. It's we're seeing a different Matt March than what we've seen before.
Yeah, remember when he fought Alex Keith? He was like a one-dimensional in-out, just a straight fighter. So it's good to see the changes and adjustments that he's made.
Well, both fighters using some lateral movement here in the first round.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, we're getting ready to go in round number 2. This is the middleweight. March versus Carroll. Carroll in the black trunks, March in the black with trim, red trim.
The door is closed.
And here we go.
Oh, nice switch kick. Oh. Nice knee. Wow.
Carroll going with the leg early, right back at it.
That's going to hurt in the morning.
Yes, he didn't like the feeling of that one.
No. Liam remembers what those leg kicks did to him. And you can see Liam's side starting to get.
Yeah, his body's taking some nice kicks to it. March's legs getting sore. And they both kick like beasts.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, big elbow.
Big elbow.
Yeah, he needs to stop with that 12-6 elbow, though. That's going to get him DQ'd. So, Matt March is actually a leukemia survivor.
Wow.
So to see him even actually back in the cage and stuff.
Boy, that's big. March on the attack this time. Both fighters' legs showing what those kicks can do, but right now, it's March's left leg that's catching the brunt. Back and forth of fighters, each one taking their opportunity to lead.
Oh,
here's the pressure coming out of Carroll. You can see Lliam Carroll's left side where he's caught the kicks.
The old, looks like a little Taekwondo crescent kick there.
Yeah.
I think Matt used to do a little bit of Taekwondo back in the day, actually.
Slowly moving forward. That's the end of round 2. All right, let me talk to my experts. What did you see, Rex?
A lot of the same in the first round. I think Lliam may have a little advantage here. I have Lliam up a couple rounds right now.
He's more
like
the aggressor. He's pushing the pace, it seems like.
He's getting the bigger, more significant shots in. I think Matt's right there, but I think so far he's 10-9, 10-9 at this point, but who knows with the judges? You never know.
Yeah, exactly. Pete, what's your thought on it?
I'm right there with Rex, but I'm no judge, so. I got this 2018 Lliam, but
that's where I'm at myself.
I'm kind of excited to see 3 more rounds of this, to be honest with you.
I'll tell you one thing, you guys both nail it in terms of the work with the legs and how the opponent's starting to show it. Both these fighters, you can see where that leg kick has connected and connected multiple times.
Oh yeah, and you'll start feeling it in the later rounds, definitely.
Yeah,
because them are big legs that are getting kicked and being kicked.
Come the 4th, 5th round, you're going to see these guys, they're not going to be putting much pressure on those legs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be round number 3.
So Matt's coming out this time. He's going to pressure Lliam 3rd round. I think he realizes he's probably down a couple rounds right now. Look at it. They're just having a blast out there. You know they're Thai fighters when they're smiling, punching each other in the face.
Looking for that left roundhouse. This time it misses on the part of Carroll. March comes right back at him. Back and forth they go. Nice left that time by March. Both delivering the knee.
March seems to be putting a little more pressure on him this round.
It went offline.
Wild roundhouse left that time. Ooh. Both looking for the big blow coming from the roundhouse. Neither one of them connecting.
Beautiful jab.
March on the attack.
Nope. The live stream went out.
Quick with the left. Ooh. A little bit off balance that time for Carroll.
Beautiful
Nice shot. Nice left to the head. March trying to recover. He's the aggressor, going back in with a hard right. Connects below the jaw.
This is great. This guy's getting hit with everything in the kitchen sink, and he's still looking at Carroll smiling.
Unbelievable. March with great determination. Now both fighters tie up and break. March pushes forward. He gets a battery of punches coming his way. Nobody stays against the net. March with the high kick. Back around. Ooh, nice left jab by Carroll.
Beautiful jab.
That was a sweetheart. And that's going to bring round 3 to an end. Well, Pete, what did you see?
I think Matt picking up the pace here. I think he realized he was down the first 2 rounds, and then I think he's ready to leave it all in there and bring it for the rest of the fight.
Coming up, round number 4. That's Alex, our ring girl. So I thought it was a bit more deliberate this time, Pete. What did you think? I felt that they were setting up their move a little bit more than they did in the first round.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they're both getting a little tired. I mean, they're not going to be coming out, you know, guns blazing like they were at the beginning. But they're still working. They're looking for their openings.
So at this particular point in time, they've used a lot of energy. They need to conserve a little bit, but they also need to be, you know, on the attack.
Right.
What's
I mean,
the
they still got 4 minutes of fighting left. You can't let it all out now, because I mean, you're not going to be nothing in the 5th round.
Got it. All right, everybody, getting ready for round number 4. Again, it's Lliam Carroll in the black trunks with the pink trim. Matt March in the black trunks fighting out of the blue corner. And let's let it fly. Both fighters meet in the center of the ring. Back and forth they look. March showing high kick. There's a nice right.
Nice leg kick, and he smiles after.
Look at him throw the punches back and forth. Nothing serious. Boom! March shows the, a nice right hand by Carroll.
Overhand caught him on the chin there.
Caught him on the downswing. March is taunting him on, though. Big roundhouse by Carroll goes over the top. March definitely taking to him, but there's blood coming out of March's nose.
Do not move away from the
Body shot.
Right hand to the midsection. Now a right kick by March back on Carroll. Back and forth it goes. Ooh, nice right by Carroll. March answers with a right roundhouse. Sneaking in is Carroll. Another quick left down in. Carroll sneaking in this jab. Again, blood showing. March's nose. That one shook him a little bit. Boom with the right hand. The nice 1-2 sets it up again, another right. So Carroll delivers the blow to the head. March is on the attack. Quick jabs by Carroll seem to be setting the stage. Big roundhouse misses by Carroll. March sets it up for the kick. Another roundhouse, but he catches with a quick left.
He's throwing those big overhand rights.
Big windmill. That's going to wrap up round number 4. Okay, Pete, tell me what you saw.
I don't know. This is getting exciting. I mean, neither one of these guys want to give up. That's what makes fighting so fun. I mean, these guys are showing how much heart they have in there right now. I mean, at any point, either one of them could have gave up. These guys are animals. I mean, they're in there, they're laying it all on the line. Much respect to both of these guys.
Our ring girl, Lexi, tells us it's the 5th and final round. Both fighters showing some fatigue. I think March was going more for the leg, and I thought that Carroll was going more for the punch. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, March hasn't gave up on the leg kicks yet. I mean, he's always been a big fan of the leg kicks. He's always been heavy on them, and Lliam likes to strike. I mean, he likes to throw the kicks too, but he likes to let his hands go meanwhile.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, fight fans, we're headed into the 5th round. This is the 5th and final round. Carroll showing us a boogaloo. Both fighters getting a kick out of that one. This one is going to tell the story. Rex Thompson, Pete Haskins with me.
These boys just want to get in there and keep going.
Here we go.
Again with the right roundhouse coming out of Carroll. This one doesn't connect. March pushing back and forth. Again, Carroll with the roundhouse. That's 3 misses in a row. Carroll trying to set up with a kick, but there's one that connects on the right side. That may be just what he wanted.
Like I said, I think Lliam is up. I think he's pretty much up on every round there. And I like that Lliam is still fighting. And a lot of guys will just skate the last round if they think.
And he's going back to that roundhouse time and time again. Rex, that's just a good punch for him. If he connects it, this is over.
Yeah.
Oh, the overhand is one of the most deadliest punches you can throw. I mean,
ask Bruce Richard.
I've knocked several people out with it. I mean, the overhand, there's no stopping it. I mean, if it hits you clean, it's a good punch. It's exciting. I mean, you can knock anybody out with that punch at any given time.
Yep.
March again showing blood from the nose.
Oh,
nice left jab by Carroll. Catches him square on the pumpkin.
That was a straight jab. Dang, them legs. My legs hurt. Now you notice it, like Matt's starting to bother him because he's reaching for those leg kicks.
Yep.
Instead of checking them, he should be checking them, but he's not.
Another left jab.
Getting tired, he's keeping his hands down. That's why he keeps getting hit with that jab.
Yeah. And he keeps going. That's bad, man. You put your hands down like that, he's going to fake a low kick and come up high one of these times.
Back.
There's 10 seconds left.
10 seconds. Now they're going to turn on the afterburners. Carroll, a flurry of punches. Here comes Carroll. That's going to wrap it up. Wow.
Very
that
exciting.
Was a good fight.
Rex, what a way to end that one.
Those are the kind of fighters I like to have.
Indeed.
All right, I got to get up there and give somebody a belt.
Rex Thompson, thank you so much, brother. Always
be back
good to have
for
you
the
here.
fight.
All right, Pete, what did you see?
I think Lliam, I mean, he pushed the pace quite a bit there, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them hand him the belt.
Wow. That is a good call. Now, did you see the same thing I did? It is, again, I thought that March was going with the kick and Carroll with the punches.
Yeah, I mean, like I had said earlier, I mean, March he's always been heavy on kicks. I mean, so I expected when he came out here, I expected him to do the same thing, and it's what he did. I mean, he did impress me with some very nice footwork to start the fight off, and I mean, hopefully he keeps fighting, and he's exciting to watch. Both these guys are exciting to watch.
I thought it was kind of a technical, strategic fight.
A bit, very. I mean, Thai fight, that's what Thai fighting really is. I mean, once in a while you'll get the guy that, you know, he drops his hand, he gets caught with a heavy shot and gets knocked out, but a lot of times you'll see Thai fights just go the distance because they're both warriors and they both know what's coming. I mean,
you know, I think you touched on something right now, and that is that warrior ethos. That's what drives it home. That's what takes you into the 5th round, and that is the ability to want to attack, to take the punch, but keep going. Would you say that's accurate?
Yeah, that, and then I mean, I said earlier in the pay-per-view that, you know, sometimes you don't really hear the fans, but I mean, in between rounds, going into the 5th round, you get the crowd real fired up. I mean, it gets you going, it gets the adrenaline going. You know you're doing your job, and you're here for entertainment. Yeah, you're here to test yourself and everything, and you know, but you're also here for the fans. I mean, the fans are what really motivates you and keeps you doing what you're doing. You do it for your friends and family.
Excellent points, Tim. Here comes the official announcement.
And the winner, by unanimous decision, Lliam
Carroll, no surprise. Pete, you had him round after round, is edging his way up further and further.
Very good fight, very good fight. Can almost guarantee both guys are going to have sore legs tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. You know, I go back to the days before you were born, and I was an athlete.